Good morning, all of you. This is Swati Utkar. Today, we like to start the conference call with the technical outlook on the Nifty. Now, last week we have seen that the Nifty has good shown sign of a recovery from 24,150 levels towards to 24,350 levels, but somehow closing it's managed to give about 24,300, which gives some sort of a relief sign. But looking towards the today's global market, we are likely to get some sort of a negative opening on the Nifty. On a downside, it has a very good support at around 24,170 level. If it's break that level, then more downfall can be seen on the 24,000 levels on the downsides. On the high side, as of now, it has a very crucial resistance at 24,370. If it surpasses that level, then only we can witness some sort of a pullback rally towards to 24,450 to 24,500 levels. So looking towards the overall global markets and the Nifty setups, the view is little bit cautious. Definitely one can hold the long positions as long as Nifty sustains about 24,170 marks on the downside. If not, then you should exit the major long positions or hold the longs with the strict stop losses. Coming towards the Bank Nifty for today intraday purpose, 51,770 is the first support level. Above that level, below that level, we can witness more selling pressures which can be intensified and might take a Bank Nifty towards 51,500, 51,340 levels. Whereas the resistance is placed at 52,240, 52,470 levels. Coming towards to Fin Nifty, 24,140, 24,230 are the resistance zone, whereas the support is placed at around 24,000 and 23,900 levels. Stock specific, Apollo Hospital looks good. On the technical front, the stock is hovering near its 50 days moving average and maintaining a positive closing above the same levels. It will be a conditional buy call. If this particular counters gives the breakout of 7,032.33 levels, then only one can take a long positions for a target of 71.70 by maintaining a strict stop loss of 69.50. That's it from my end. I request derivative team to take a call forward.
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So, on the previous trading session, as you have seen on the Mura trading day, Nifty opened on a gap up node and maintained to hold that level. But if we consider on the Thursday basis, for the last week expiry session, Nifty in the closing basis, we have seen that it came to show some pullback from the lower end. While Nifty is maintaining the range of 24,000 to 24,600 level, as we are seeing that in this week the US election will be coming out, so volatility will be very high as India weeks closed above 15.50 levels, which was a resistance zone. So India VXU is likely to come near the range of 20 to 25 range for in next 1 to 2 days of a trading session. So volatility will be intact and Nifty will be very in the range of 24,000 to 24,500 level. In today's session, we are seeing that Nifty is likely to open 60 70 points on the lower end. The intraday support for the Nifty lies at 24,200 level. Once the intraday support of 24,200 level is getting broken out, then we will see Nifty to come near 24,000 mark. Once the 24,000 level is getting broken out, then only we will see next leg of selling in the market towards 23,700 to 23,500 level. Till that point of time, we should hold the long position with the support of 24,000 mark for the upside pullback targets near 24,500 and 600 level. While on the stock specific and sectoral specific front, counter that looks positive in today's session will be IDFC First Bank, PNB. So overall banking counter looks positive, and we have seen that from the PSU counters, the major long positions have got added up from the small cap to large cap counters. So overall banking counter looks positive. Another counter that looks positive will be AB Capital, and Zydus Life looks positive. While on the negative front, the counter that looks a negative recession will be Dr. Reddy, Persistent System, and Infosys looks negative. So that is from better front. Thank you.
Good morning. Auto sales numbers for October were released on 1st November, showing positive performance across several categories in the auto industry. In the passenger vehicle segment, Maruti Suzuki and Mahindra Auto both performed above expectations, with Maruti showing 4% year-on-year and 12% month-on-month growth, while Mahindra Auto had a solid 20% year-on-year and 10% month-on-month growth. Tata Motors PV was in line with expectations, despite a slight year-on-year decline. Hyundai Motor India uh, delivered an okay performance with 2% year-on-year and 9% month-on-month growth. For commercial vehicles, Tata Motors CV was in line with expectations, showing minimal year-on-year decline but strong 14% month-on-month rise. While Eicher Motor VC segment was marginally below expectation, down 5% year-on-year and 7% month-on-month. In tractors, both Mahindra and Mahindra and Escort sales above expectations, with 30% and 37% year-on-year growth respectively. And VST tillers and tractors shown 63% year-on-year growth despite a 5% month-on-month drop. In two-wheelers, Hero MotoCorp performed slightly above expectations with 18% year-on-year growth, whereas TVS Motor was below expectations with 12% year-on-year and only 1% month-on-month growth. Royal Enfield outperformed with a 31% year-on-year growth. And Ashok Leyland, Bajaj Auto, and Force Motors have not yet released their October month sales numbers. So we will share our views once their sales numbers are available. Thank you.
Good morning. Narayana Hrudaya Limited has posted the result. Result were marginally below expectations. Revenue grew by 7% on a YY basis. Domestic revenue grew by around 14%. But there was a decline in the international revenue by almost 19%. EBITDA margin for India operations reported at 21%. And overall EBITDA margin reported at 22% versus the expectation of around 23%. Company's integrated care segment top line reported at rupees 9.9 crore versus rupees 5.2 crore in the same quarter last year. However, operating loss reported at around rupees 14 crore for quarter two. Company's stock is currently trading at a PE of 29 times to FY26 CPS, and we will provide the update post the con call. On the news front, the U.S. District Court of New Jersey has granted a preliminary injunction delaying the launch of Lexelvi by Sun Pharma. As a result, the company is prohibited from launching the Lexelvi until a subsequent favorable court ruling. And the company disagrees with the court's decision and intends to appeal it immediately. So this is negative for the company. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. In today's session, we are expecting gold prices to correct, so one can sell around 78,750 with a stop loss of 79,000. And on downside, we are expecting 78,450 to 78,300 levels. Some profit taking is expected. Also, silver can correct till 94. 300 to 94, 93, 500 levels on the downside, whereby again one can initiate a buy for a pullback. And for trading purpose, one can sell around 95, 300 with a stop loss of 96,000. And in crude oil, we might see some profit taking, and prices might test 59.30, 59.20 levels on downside. From there, one can initiate a buy for a pullback and maintain a strict stop loss of 58 to 58.50. And again, on upside, the prices are resisting 6,000, 6,050 zone. So profit taking is expected from 6,000, 6,050 zone. And in natural gas, we are expecting prices to test 215, 210 on downside, from where a pullback is expected. The pullback is expected till 226 to 230 on the upside. And in metal front, copper, one can buy on dips around 845 with a stop loss of 840. Again, on upside, 852, 853 is the area where one should take profits. And in zinc, one can sell around 280, 287 with a strict stop loss of 289. And on downside, we are eyeing for 284, 283 levels. So that's it from us. Thank you very much.